Welcome to Destiny and the hunt for Zerf for this week. And as you can see on my chest armor, I have the ornament. Took two of the perfected ornaments from doing the raid twice this week with two different characters, but I have managed to unlock that Seaver Glow. And it's quite impressive. Look how far it goes out on that character's armor. And Zer is actually in the reef. One of the most wonderful social spaces. Actually, look at this view, absolutely beautiful. And of course, the home for my character, which happens to be Awoken. Now, if you're not sure where in the reef, I'm going to show you right now. So when you teleport in, you'll be right in front of the Eververse stall, and all you do is you turn right. I also point out that some people don't actually know there are vaults here. There are two vaults there. So you turn right, you go past the bounty hunter, down the stairs, turn right again, and on the left is a little room, and in the room at the back is the Agent of the Nine. So, without further ado, let's see what the Agent of the Nine is selling this week.
Guardian.
Well, Red Death. Now, I haven't actually unlocked Red Death on year 2, so I'm actually going to take it this week, I think, and try it out again, and perhaps use that as one of the weapons in my next review video of different weapons. So Red Death is there. It's actually a very good pulse rifle. It isn't a full auto pulse rifle, but it has some very interesting perks, including the perk to keep healing you every time you kill, so it can really help in certain situations. Now let's look at the armor that he's selling. For the Warlocks, we have the Ram, which gives you increased armor, and all Voidwalker melee attacks trigger lifesteal on hit. Very useful in the Crucible if you like Voidwalkers. For the Hunters, you have the Young Amkara's Spine, which gives you increased trip mine grenade duration and an additional trip mine grenade charge. Again, another one particularly useful in the Crucible if you like the build with trip mines. And for the Masterclass, the Titans, we have the Taikonaut, which gives you tracking, and I was talking about tracking in my last video, on all rocket launchers. So actually you could wear this in the raid with the new rocket launcher and have tracking on that, the raid rocket launcher, and have tracking on that. So useful in other, in certain situations like that, but unfortunately not the prettiest thing to wear. Okay, so the year 1 legacy are body armor engrams, and again I'll point out that they're only going to be dropping at a light level of 160 or maybe 170. They're really for collecting, but again, if you don't have the year 1 body armor, and remember it's a random body armor for any of the free character classes, if you don't have that, it will, and it was featured in year 2, it will unlock the year 2 version in the other collection. So sometimes very worthwhile collecting. But this week they are 29 strange coins each, so not particularly cheap. And let's have a look at the weapon ornaments. Now, we have shock hazards. Oh, I wish I had the silver dust for that, because that is a very good weapon ornament for the Zalo Supercell. In fact, it's probably the best looking one. And we have the Queen's Command for Telesto. Actually, that's a nice looking one. It makes Telesto purple like the Queen's colours. So actually, both weapon ornaments this week are very good and worthwhile collecting if you can. Well, there you go. That is what the Agent of the Nine is collecting this week. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you later.